Section 6 is about angle pairs. Certain pairs of angles have certain rules. First thing, I want to make sure you know the difference between complementary angles. I swear that's an M. And supplementary angles. Okay. Complementary angles are two angles that add to 90 degrees. And supplementary, they add to 180 degrees. These are both angle pairs, so there's two of them. They may or may not be adjacent. I mean, we can have complementary angles that look like this, and they add up to 90. Or we could have complementary angles that look like this, that add up to 90. They don't have to share a side. They don't have to be anywhere near each other. Same goes for supplementary. It doesn't matter. So those are two terms it's really important that you know. Some people have trouble remembering which is which. I always just remember C comes first in the alphabet, 90's the smallest, S comes last in the alphabet, 180's the largest, and once I thought about that once, I never forgot which was which again. So C comes first, 90 comes first, S comes last, 180 comes last. Now we have that out of the way. There are two major types of angle pairs that we're going to study, and these are another one of those topics that's going to be with us throughout the entire course. The first is vertical angles. Vertical angles are sometimes called opposite angles because they are literally opposite each other. This one and this one are vertical angles, and this one and this one are vertical angles. I'll put 2 marks on this. The thing about vertical angles is that they are congruent. So if this is angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, and angle 4, we can say angle 1 is congruent to angle 3, angle 2 is congruent to angle 4. It means they have the same measure. So you'll see things like this. You'll have some vertical angles, and they'll maybe tell you 40, and they'll say 2x plus 7. And let's say solve for x. And how do you do it? Well, you have to know that vertical angles are the same. Things that are the same we can set equal to each other, so we just say 2x plus 7 equals 40. And so forth, that sort of thing. I'm not going to go into great detail here. But you have to look at it, analyze, okay, are these vertical angles? Are these linear pairs? Which you don't even know what that is yet. So let me talk about that now. So those are vertical angles. Write it down. Okay, so linear pairs are like this. Note how the root word is line. So we're going to start with a line. A more or less straight line. And then we're going to divide it. Call that angle 1 and angle 2. Angle 1 and angle 2 are a linear pair. Okay? Now, it should be obvious that since they're a linear pair, they make a straight line. We know a straight line is 180 degrees. So we can further say that the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2 is 180 degrees. Or we can say that angle 1 and angle 2 are supplementary. There you go. Now you know about vertical angles and linear pairs. I'll show you a quick couple examples with why this is a problem, or why they may be a little bit tough. Okay, so we'll have this and this. We'll go straight to worst case scenario. 4x plus 7 6x minus 2, 5y minus 9, and 3y plus 1. Okay, and they're going to say, those are x's, they're going to say solve for x and y. Alright, well, we have to figure out what to do. Well, we've got an x here and an x here. What kind of angles are those two angles? Well, those are a linear pair, so we're going to have to say 6x minus 2 plus 4x plus 7 equals 180, and solve for x that way. Same thing for y. Those are a linear pair, so we'll have to say 5y minus 9 plus 3y plus 1 equals 180, and solve that way. And that's not too bad. You just have to notice which is which. The problem will come because ones like these are going to be mixed all together with ones like this. And we'll say 4x plus 2, 9x minus 1, or 9y minus 1. It's a y. 5x plus 1, and 72. We don't always have to have that. Okay, so how do we do these? Well, we want to solve for x, and notice where our x's are. Our x's are here and here. Hey, those are vertical angles, so 5x plus 1 equals 4x plus 2. And then these are also vertical angles, so we do 9y minus 1 equals 72. There's a couple of quick examples. There's a lot more to it than this, but one learns math by doing, so I'm going to stop there.